jazz and his slang. Remember we were young, falling in love with this thing called rap? I remember. I was a kid, just taking shape. Never thought a tape would change my fate. Summer of '85, at my cousin's house. Remember to this day, we was hanging out. Then he hit play. I was amazed when DMC said that famous phrase,
I'm the king of rap.
I was obsessed, the only thing in this world that lessened my stress. 87, rap was my way to relax. Same year heard Ice-T's Dog in the Wax. Gotta get that tape, way before CDs. Same year heard P.E., BDP, Eric B, LL, Kuma D, plus Heavy D, all in the same year. Lucky me, but when 91 came, my mind was blown. Ice-T dropped OG, I want that microphone.
I remember
Ice-T, Public Enemy, plus Run DMC.
I remember
Black Sheep, De La Soul, Gang Starr.
I remember
Beastie Boys, Kumo D, and Big Daddy Kane.
I remember
Third Base, Poor Righteous Teachers, and the Tribe Called Quest. It go on, and it don't stop. The show shot. Of course, I'm talking about my love for hip hop. I remember the art form bringing the purest flows like a Brita water filter. Prominent, dominant, McCoy, and I'm real. Spill from the speakers. The tweakers had no chance when the boombox was knocking. Of course, slang was rocking. Cross colors, Levi's, no guests, so fresh. Don't test the PTP crew, cause we had respect. About as much as the team could have growing up in the 90s. Think it was 91 when I wrote my first rhyme. See, I was watching lunchroom battles, that was no joke, took notes. That was still when bad was good and good was dope. That was also the year so many classic albums dropped. Yeah, I'm old school, I said albums now. Check out what I cop, OG, death certificate, step in the arena, daylight's dead. Wolf in sheep's clothing, F4 zagging, low end.
I remember
NWA, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, plus Eazy-E.
I remember
Fat Boys, LL Cool J, and of course the Bismarck Gee.
I remember
The Ghetto Boys, Scarface, Willie D, and Bushwick Bill.
I remember
The DOC, DJ Yella, and the Fresh Prince.
92, 93, I'm starting to write. Rapping in my boombox, never had no mic. 95 hit, said I better do this soon. 96, dropped my debut. High Noon, dropped one more. Did a tape with Kane, hooked up with slang, started Rearranged. Almost 2 decades, and I'm still here. And I still will, in 20 more years.
Used to blend tunes that I had up in my crates. At my college radio station, I was up with it late, playing exclusives of that newness. Mid-90s hip-hop was still golden ruling. If I had only knew then, my MC skills would take me places that I hadn't imagined. Like ATL and NY, I would've packed my bags then. As a shorty, rock backspins and breakdance battled them. Neighborhood kids, really just me and my best friend.
I remember
Slick Rick, BDP, Curtis Blow, even Esham.
I remember
Rakim, Arrested Development, and DJ Quick.
I remember
Just Ice, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Digital Underground, Humpty Hump.
I remember
Dougie Fresh, Stetson Sonic, and Houdini.
Rest in peace to all the rappers who died. And it's impossible to name everyone, but a lot of you, especially from the 80s, mid-90s, influenced Rearranged in one way or another. And I remember all of you. Trust me. Hip Hop Encyclopedia, that's what our two brains are. I remember.
I remember